All right, y'all, welcome back. So I know I said I was not going to stream today on Friday, but we got done at work quite early, which was surprising. So I have a little bit of time to stream here. Probably not going to be a long stream, but we're going to try to get some stuff done. I am going to be taking truck requests. So if you want to see me drive a truck, or you want to see, you know, talk about it, nerd out, just let me know. So we'll get going here, and yeah, let's do this. I'm excited to play some more. Hopefully we'll get some more time next week to play as well. And I'm also looking forward to the subathon, which will be coming pretty soon. But first, as always, let me take a sip of this coffee because I only had one cup today. Oh, it's beautiful. What's up, Larry? Welcome in. Victor, welcome in. Oh, nice, man. It didn't notify you again. I would go to a setting, or I would Google that. Usually when you follow the channel from your phone on Twitch, if you have the app, it will it'll notify you. It'll have a push notification, or you could just enable the push notifications on the app. That's literally how whenever I watch somebody on stream, they pop up on my phone. And also, I've been getting a ton of questions of folks asking, is the Mac defense changed? Is it changed? It is changed. I cannot speak to if it's been changed on console, but right now on live server on PC, it is absolutely changed. So the video of the changes is posted on my last video in the description. So you can go check that out for your leisure. Very awesome changes to the Mac. All right, cool. Let me turn up my volume here. Let me know how the volume sounds as well. What's up, Scorpio? Welcome in. Happy Friday. All right, guys. We're gonna continue knocking out tasks. We're just gonna continue. I'm gonna see what these are here, and then left by the edge. I do want to get another truck out to try. I feel like I've been playing the Mac too much. So if you guys have a truck in mind and you want to see, yeah, we'll play it. Preferably with a low saddle, and probably one that burns a lot of fuel, because yeah, we have a pretty good setup right now. Left by the edge. What is this? Sideboard trailer. Okay. You know, we might actually, dang. flatbed semi. I'll probably just go down and delete that, to be honest, just because maybe we'll just do this real quick with the Mac, and then just literally come down here, bring the Mac back, and then pick up a different truck. I think that's the call. Let me see what look what I can do is. Did I even get look what I can do? Yeah, I did. Chevrolet to there. You know, I think we'll do this with just another truck. Yeah, we'll do this with another truck. I'll just I'm gonna bring the Mac. We'll do one of these. Yeah, we'll get this, and then we'll basically head back over to here. I'll probably have to bring this up and out around, or there might be a shortcut. Who knows? Let's try it. Let's go morning. What's up, Jigsaw? Welcome in. Like I said, guys, today is a surprising stream for me. I did not expect I was going to have time today at all. But we got done with work early, so I was able to allocate a little bit of time today to stream. So, gosh, this thing feels good, man. It's really... This truck is like easily becoming one of my favorites right now. Oh, nice. Okay, so your notifications are working then. That's good. I guess high gear is the call. But yeah, you know what I think we might get out? You know, I want to get a truck out that burns a good bit of fuel but can use a low saddle effectively. Haven't used the 5319 in a while. Haven't used the Navistar in a while. Even some American trucks like the Brigadier, even the M916. Actually, not the M916. I don't think I want to use it with this. But yeah, we're gonna get out. We're definitely gonna get out some other trucks to play with this setup. Because I do like, I'm starting to like the flatbed, the step deck now. It's weird. I'm starting to come around. P512? Ooh. Hey, we could. We could. Do I have any other requests? P512. I guess we can try the P512. I'm not going to try to bang myself up. Oh, I do want to load him on here, but I don't think I want to do that right now. You know what? Hold up. I need to actually spin him around. I would like to just load him, but I don't know. Yeah, I have to. It's a tight situation. I don't really want to mess with it right now. Alright, so let me actually... I know my engine's still on. I guess we'll just take it down and around. I probably need to delete this trailer. In my previous mindset, I'd be all about Scout fuel carrier. We might go over here and get this real quick. Or I could I was thinking maybe I could just take that to the top. and just have that as a fuel setup up there, or just something to get fuel from. That's another thing I've been thinking about is I've been so focused on just playing the game that I'm forgetting about just setting up my support trucks. Maybe, honestly, maybe that's what we'll do, is set up some support after this. It's odd though, I don't really want to spend a bunch of time doing that. Oh, dude, this is not going to be good. I know I'm going to catch this. You know what, I might actually just try to load him. I'm gonna disconnect. I might just try to load him. Wow, look at that balance, man. Insane. Oh. Tight fit. I am using the OHS 2s on the Mac. Dude, really? Yeah, I think OHS 2s are a good idea on the Mac, actually. Hold on, I need to move this trailer a tad. Okay, that's good enough. Ooh, kind of shows how good this balance is on this truck right now. I mean, most trucks are falling right now, so I'm actually really impressed. Yeah, most trucks are falling right now. That's pretty impressive. This actually is, I don't really recommend doing this. I don't recommend doing this, guys. I don't recommend it. I want to... You know what I'm going to do? I just need to get myself facing forward. This will basically negate my tip. Because I'm just literally facing him perpendicular. Do I have my anchors out? I do. No, not what I want to grab. Okay. Just chill, Mr. Yar. Just chill. You know, that might be good. Even though my stuff is all jacked up right now. I didn't equip it. I equipped the multipurpose. Yeah, I put the multipurpose on. I do like the low plus, but you know, honestly, the multipurpose feels pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna leave him as such where he's at. And then I'll just repack this here. We good? Yeah, we're good. Alright, I think we should be okay here. That took a little bit, guys. I apologize, but hey. We got her. I probably would like him to be closer to the cab, but it's alright. Whew. You know, I probably could have kept it in high right there. You know, it'd be pretty much overpowered is if this thing could have like an OHD. Whoa. I mean, man, this is, I think I said this yesterday, but this is how Alaska should feel. Like the Alaska maps are, I think, are just a little bit too flat. I understand, like, and that was like definitely early game, stuff like that, but I think the devs got better at doing elevation and stuff like that. Man, like this is what Alaska should be like. Oh, hold on a second here. What is that? You know, we might just keep this around. That might be for something. What's up, Tukuzuki? Welcome in. I got a feeling usually when they put cargo on trailers in places that, it's kind of like hint, hint, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I take the wooden planks. Should I take them? I'll come back for him. Yeah, I'll come back. With the Yar on here, I'm only gonna be able to pack one. I'll come back for him. You know, I think this part of the map has really, really nice trails. Let's see if I can chug through. Not stalling. Oh my goodness. What a beast, man. Okay, well, we'll come back for him. Is this that scout fuel carrier? It doesn't look like a fuel carrier. It's amazing. Honestly, it's It really is amazing. I'm gonna take this with me. I don't like leaving my map. Yeah, I don't like leaving stuff on the map. I'm weird like that. So I'm just gonna take it. I'll do something with it. I'll just probably take it, sell it, take it, or delete it. I probably just could delete it right now. It's stalled right there. That's very rare though. Alright, do we have any other requests other than the P512? I feel like P512, I'm going to be stuck in low-high a lot. I mean, we can use it. If that's the call, we'll use it. Man, these I'm digging this little ski slope here. I would never hit that jump. I think you just go like this, and then you would go to delete. There'd be a delete trailer, or detach, and then there'd be a delete right there, delete trailer. And that's all you gotta do. Yo, welcome in, Izak. I want to delete this too. That's probably a mission trailer, to be honest. Definitely is, because I didn't discover. Yeah, it is. Probably gonna have to... Oh, never mind. I don't have to unpack. All right, cool. Thank you so much for your help. I love the new season, man. I think it's trending to be one of the best seasons right now, in my opinion. I'm gonna go back to the garage here. We're gonna get a new truck, figure some stuff out. I need to actually start getting some support trucks and deploy them to locations. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. But yeah, we're going to be playing the Mac a little bit more, but I'm going to break out some other things. I mean, here's the thing is, like, as I sip my coffee, as I take a sip of the coffee, I'm going to share my thoughts on why I think using smaller trucks is just a better option on these maps that are not hard. If I broke out like the 612 and just held the gas trigger down here and just crushed this map, I mean, would I even be having that much fun? I would say I guess yeah, in a small way, yeah. But then I'm also a little bit disappointed that we just straight up didn't get hauling class trucks. I think that is the bread and butter and what most people really like in this game, or where the appeal is. I mean, I've seen leaks where they're actually coming out with, I think they're coming out with UK scouts in season 12. So I think UK scouts are going to be the call, and I think also the map probably is going to be in the UK. per some sources that have been looking at files that could be leaks. Okay. Now here's the thing. The rockfall is cleared. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think just putting scouts in the game is a good idea anymore. I just don't. I don't know. That's just probably my opinion. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but they're just such a small part of the game that why throw a truck in the game when they don't really get used that much? All these small scouts they're producing, like the Neo Falcon, I mean, even like all these smaller scouts, like they're not able to even haul the trailers that they made, the new scout trailers that are in the game. Like they're not good at doing them or good at pulling them. I mean, even if they were usable, there's really not much that scouts are made for in this game other than scouting, and most people really don't even use scouts for scouting. That's just that's not an opinion, that's an objective fact. I guarantee you if they put out some type of number on most or hours used in truck categories, scout is going to be the least. It might actually be probably on par with highway, or it's going to be above highway trucks because I know people just hate highway trucks, but I guarantee you. Okay. Tried the Western Star in the short task. Which one? We got a bunch. Haven't pulled a Dan out in a while. Like trucks I haven't used in a while, guys. Things like... Oh man, we haven't used this in a while either. The ANK, I haven't used the ANK in a while. Haven't used... This wouldn't have enough power. This probably would. I haven't used the Voron D in a while. The White Western Star or the ANK? I need something with a crane, I think. I need something with a crane in the bed. What's the difference they made to the Dan? They gave the Dan a multi-purpose add-on. They gave it this. Yeah, I guess the 566 is still in the game. I guess they might have solved that, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll get this guy out. We'll go do this mission up here. Like, look, it's called Look What I Can Do. I'll just do this with the white. Okay, he's up here. All right, let's I'm gonna pick a nice path here. Yeah, I got a nice path actually. So we'll go here. Come out the garage, make a left. Hit this path here. Go this way, this way. Take a scenic route, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this could be nice. I guess we'll go this way. I mean, I'll figure out. I think this probably just... Whoa. I think I could go up this way. We might actually... I think this is broken ice. Okay, sweet. That's the route. we'll go do this, and then I'll just either I'll leave him up there or recover. We'll get out another truck. It does have a bunch of missions. I mean, it has the most missions for a 2-map region right now. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's almost pushing 70 missions. And if you think about it, I mean, the most missions we have on a 4-map region is 107. So, I mean, literally is 3 shy of 70. So if you put, I mean, gosh, I couldn't imagine having like a map with 140 missions, man. I just think that'd be too much. It did okay-ish. Okay. Well, we'll give the old White Western Star a try here. That's definitely deep snow. You can tell. That's deep. But, I mean, it got through it pretty well. This way. You know what I heard? I heard they kind of messed with the graphical appearance of the smoke that comes out of your stacks. The crazy thing is, I kind of noticed it looked a little different, but I don't know if I can confirm that they have. But I feel like it looks different. Does anybody else notice that? Like, it just... I definitely feel like it looks better. You're doing this exact task right now with the Phoenix. Nice, man. Yeah, the White Western is pretty nice. It's just a very old truck that still is just such a good balanced vehicle, man. Well, I mean, they've already done that. Whenever they added logging, they put new... They actually put... Okay, so like, depending on how long you've been playing the game, they added big contracts to the old regions. Whenever logging came out, they added more big contracts and they added logging to them. So, I mean, they did definitely boost missions added to the original game. Oh, this is nice, man. This is really nice. So this might be turning out to be one of my favorite aesthetic view, like just driving, like trail running and stuff like that. This is turning out to be one of my faves. Like, this is awesome. Yeah, let's go across. We'll do this. We'll go this way. Very scenic, man. That's what I like. I feel like I'm in the valley where the snow runoff is coming down through. And I like how they're literally doing switchbacks through this river all the way up. Or I've done 2 of them already. Or 3. This is really nice. And also, this is a great truck to like test the difficulty of the map too. So far, it feels really good. This is awesome. Whoa, cracking ice. Cracking ice? Really? Wait, I thought you guys said we can drive here. Well, I guess I can over on these parts. Okay, this is... That definitely is cracking ice there. Will you gonna use the turtle Azov? Yeah. I mean, we can use the Azov. It is a great truck. It's one of my favorites. I'll put it on night. You want to put it on night? I just wanted to see those. There you go. There's the Northern Lights. Guys, come on. I can't really dip the camera too much. But yeah, there you go. It's true. It's like I said, it definitely got more. I think, what was it? I think the last region had like 64 or 63 missions, which is actually a lot. This one has 67. Oh man, this is great. I'm a huge fan of switchbacks in this game. Like, you're crawling up a mountain and it's so steep that you have to put in switchbacks. I love it. I seriously, I think it's awesome. Even like the longer switchbacks that you have to basically like crawl up on the other side. Just great. There's the Northern Lights, guys. But I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna say this straight up, like they've actually these last two regions have been pretty mission heavy. Really, I mean, like just double. If you just double the missions or double the maps and missions, and like hypothetically say that this was going to be a 4-region map, I mean, you're pushing 140 missions. That's never been done. Usually 4 map regions. The largest one we have so far is largest one we have so far is Belazursk Glades 107. And I still feel like that's a big one. No, you got the new contracts, but they were just added. They were added to the game when Season 6 came out. No, it wasn't Season 6. It was Season 3. Whenever logging came out, they basically added logging to the original game. That is not true, actually. I'm going to show you. Glades is 107. Amor is 103. She is running nice, right? Okay, so now I need to... Alright, so we'll go here. Back down. Back down the switchback. Hit this road. Up. This is going to be a nice... I know this is going to be a nice drive. And then there. And then we'll jump back to the garage. Whoa. Telling you guys, I really think some of the lesser trucks in the game can definitely be used here. I mean, you can see it's bumpy. Like, I think you can... It's testing your balance. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, see these rocks here? Good place to tip yourself over easily. Changing elevations, like, they're setting you up to... that you could potentially fall over. It's like I said, tale as old as time, man. Like, I think it's a better way of an expression of difficulty than just adding crazy amounts of mud, snow. In the game, it's 105? That's weird. That's weird. I don't know if it's different on different platforms then. I don't know. Make this right-hand turn, I guess. You can see like the reflections off the ice from the sky. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I felt Glades. I felt the Glades lasted forever, man. Like right here. This is definitely a spot you can tip yourself over. I think Glades just felt like it was long because the farming just took forever, man. And naturally, when you do 4 maps, I mean, you got so much logistics to hash out, planning. It's a lot. The new map is amazing, Merc. The new map is amazing. Welcome in, by the way. I'm gonna come out and probably say, man, it's crazy. I feel like these new maps are coming out. I'm constantly impressed with the direction they've been going with the game. With visuals, driving experience. Right now, I think this is beating Season 10 for me right now. And I if you guys go back to like my streams and me talking about Season 10, I had high praise for it. And I think this one's living up to it. I don't like the theme necessarily of I don't care about the fuel. Just don't tell my boss this is my first job as a stunt driver. Okay. Okay, I want something with some power. Okay, so the issue is I probably could use the ANKOs here, but I'm actually going to use the 50-inch AMHS. But the only thing is I don't have a crane. I don't have a crane. Yeah, I kind of want to have a crane here. You know what? We're going to break it. You got 917 missions total? We're gonna see how this thing handles it. I mean, I already know it's gonna be pretty darn good. I'll mess with this later. Scout is here to the farm. I probably can do this. And then I can pick up these. Okay. So what up? Where's this at? Oh my gosh, there's so many of those, huh? So accidents happen. No, it's... Okay, cool. We'll do this. We'll go get the Scout 800. Head over here. Go do the cellulose. So I'll activate the cellulose actually. I think it's like not shoring up. Is it bent not broken? Wet work. Second map is even more beautiful. Oh man, I'm excited then. I'm gonna run this mission with this truck, and then I'm gonna switch up another one. I'll get something else out. It is kind of bizarre, actually. What console? Are you playing on console? Okay, I'm actually going to jackknife myself pretty good here so I can actually load this on. Yeah, this is the only PS5. Okay, that's weird. That's so odd. This is something I don't like about this, actually, is for me to load, I really have to like jackknife myself, especially with cargo. Well, actually, I mean, I'd have to do the same thing with actually, I don't know. Probably wouldn't have to do too much of it. Oh, come on. Twist, twist, twist. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question. I kind of wonder which ones it is. Like, which missions that are excluded from console. This music is chill, by the way, Jigsaw. I gotta say. Night music sounds really good. I'm gonna have to jackknife myself here again. Or what I could do is just... I might just grab this piece, and then I'll do the maneuver, the jackknife maneuver whenever I get out of here. I'll just pin this down, and then I'll pack it when I get out of here, where I have more room to actually maneuver. Okay. Let's back up. Seriously, that's a good question to ask on the Focus forums. That's a really good question to ask. "44-inch OHDs, man." Oh goodness. Where's the others? So that's there. I probably need to cross, actually. Here's the cross. Then we go through here, I'm guessing. Yeah. And then we just continue. But actually, I need to... No. I need to drop this off. Yeah, I'm gonna need to drop this off. So I need to roll through. Then here. Then here. There. There. What do I think is the best sounding truck in the game? Oh man, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. I kind of like the way these Western Stars sound, to be honest. The 1424 with that diesel hum or that whistle, like the turbo going off, sounds really good. I know, right? That was something I just never knew. I never knew that like night had a whole different theme. You opened my eyes, man. The Kenny does sound, I think the Kenny sounds better than it did. I think, because the Kenny didn't sound like that before. The Azov 53, yeah, the 5319 sounds pretty good actually too. Oops. Honestly, I probably could have put the high range gearbox on this thing. But yeah, I don't like going that fast. Y'all know me. You know what I need to do? Hold on a second. I need to do something. The Jeep Wrangler actually sounds pretty good. Yeah. That's a good one. I'm gonna get this off the top of my cab. You know, the thing is, I would love to see like a montage almost of like truck sounds, and then I could probably give you a better accurate pick. I feel like there's so many trucks now. I mean, and to remember like distinctly like the sounds of each, it's just hard. Wait, was this it? Deliver and then repair. Are you kidding? I'm about to use this trailer right here. That's what I'm gonna do. Can hear the chickens, you know. Did I not? I thought I unpacked him. Pack. Detach. Restore. I saw one of these Western Stars the other day, actually. I don't know if it was this one. It definitely had 2 dead axles, though. But you could see, like, the light shining. It looked beautiful. I think I was with my wife, actually. We were driving to a campground, and I was like, man, look at that truck. She was like, and she just rolled her eyes because she knows. The thing is, like, I'm not a huge like car truck advocate at all, but like by playing this game, it's weird. It's weird what a game does to you. Come alongside, buddy. We'll take you. It didn't even show me the mission. It didn't even show me like how much I got. Okay, whatever. It's fine. As long as it's done. Okay. Now we start. What's it called? Wet work. Let's go do it. This is one of those trucks that never stalls either. You just start the engine, get some forward movement, throw it in high, and it just goes. I don't want to say it never stalls. Like never is a very permanent word. I would say sparingly. Why do I keep using this overweight semi-trailer? Just because I can use this fuel. And it's just allowing me to use trucks that burn a lot of fuel. I'm starting to come around to liking this trailer, actually. Is it really that overweight? I need to check weights. What is the weight? Does anybody have the chart up? I don't have it up right now. It's a pretty good horn. Okay, here's where it's going to get stuck for sure. Oh no. I guess we're going this way. Doesn't have the... You know what? I thought it was... You know, like, I thought it was 2. But you know what the crazy thing is? I think for friction value, it feels like it would be less. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have that many things contacting the surface of the ground. The only thing I really don't like about it right now, here's the thing, is I can't really get a gauge on how heavy it is because I've been using trucks with really, really good torque. I would have to use another truck, which I could do, actually, to get a better idea. But I mean, one thing I don't like about it, it's just so long, man. It's just so long. That's what's tripping me out the most. I mean, there's numbers. You can look up the numbers, actually. I know there's a chart. I think it might be on MapRunner, actually. I probably have it, to be honest, in my my little folder. Just feel like I'm too lazy. You know what? I'll look it up. I'll look it up. We'll look it up. Let's see here. I don't know if it has weights. I don't know if it has weights or not. Gearboxes? No. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it on my files, but I know it's out there. That information's out there. Sideboard bed is 4.4. It's not too bad. Step deck is 2.3. There's your answer right there. You know what, man? That's crazy because now that's not. I mean, it's not like breaking. That's what Reddit says. Pretty sure those numbers are right. I could go into the files and probably look, to be honest. I just don't feel like getting in there and searching on stream. That's like stuff I do off stream. I mean, I can see how, because I mean, there's not much to it. Doesn't feel like, shoot. I mean, if that's the case, some trucks might have a little bit easier of a time. But I mean, 2.3, it's only really, can I get a nice little, bullet pack? Yes, let's go, boy. I guess what I'm thinking about is trucks like Freightliner, 114SD, maybe having a little bit easier of a time because there's not a ton of weight. You found completely different numbers. Yo, hit me with them. Well, at least it's not as much as the multi-purpose add-on. That's 11 metric tons actually, which is a ton of weight, man, just for a body add-on. And I still believe the big crane, I know they decreased its weight, but it's still a lot. You can just tell. "24 in-game hours is 1 hour of time." Okay, so you basically... Oh, nice. Still crane. Stop. Let's go back here. Cellulose. I'm actually going to just get myself out of this place. Go back. Up. Over. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, I'm a fan of the sideboard trailer. Like, that's my jam. But I gotta say though, man, having fuel like this sit on your rear, I can get used to this. I can really get used to this. I don't like. Here's the thing I really don't like is the length of it. I've said this before, the length. It makes it a little bit more difficult in maneuvering. Dealing with cargo as well as another one. And then also, the biggest one is probably, it's a flatbed. There's been times the sideboard bed just saves the cargo. So, I mean, other than that, one game hour is 2.5 minutes. Times it by 24, you get 24 hours. 60 minutes. Dang, that's crazy. So what does that make nighttime then? I guess it's hard to tell because I don't know. Probably like a quarter of that, or maybe half of that. But the thing is, there's a transition where like night is, because there's 4 settings, right? So then that would probably make it what? Divide 60 minutes by 4? So 15 minutes. So 15 minutes daylight, 15 minutes transition. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it sounds... Right? Is that check? I feel like nighttime is a lot longer than 15 minutes, but probably just because when it's sunset, it's dark. When it's morning, it still feels dark. All right, we'll deliver this, and then we're coming back to the garage. I'm gonna break out another truck as well. Does anybody want to see the Brigadier? That is definitely interesting, Flopdoodle. Thank you for that info. Bring out a highway truck? Really? Okay, we can do that. Which one? Which one? MH9500, the 57X, Transtar, CLT. There's only like 4 of them. So, oh, make the turn. 57X, really? Okay. Oh, come on. Thanks to you, we won't have to give up on this job. You're the best. Man. Experience. 57X is a call. All right, let me get back to the garage here. We'll swap it out. I don't bust this thing to pieces, huh? GMC upgraded. You know, I got a comment actually saying that from my tier list, and the gentleman was saying that both of these categories, the highway and heavy duty, should not even be existent in the game. And he just basically said how whenever they touch any type of mud terrain, they just freeze or they just totally stop. And I couldn't disagree more. The MH9500 with all-wheel drive is really nice. To be honest, I'm surprised no one asks for that. But the MH9500 is a totally different truck with all-wheel drive, man. Totally different. You know what? I think we actually might have to use some scouts here. We're gonna use scouts to pull these little scout trailer missions, though. But we'll get the 57X out for something. I'll figure it out. Is this the... No, it's not. That is the factory. Yeah, I think that the smoke looks different. Oh, it doesn't matter if I bust myself up anyways. It's going in the garage. If this was hard mode, I would be so upset right now. Just infuriating. Skirt. Oh, we'll take the war paint off. put something else on. I don't even like this paint, honestly, man. I kind of just want something that's reg. Ooh, that's bright. Should we rock that? CT 681 or even the 680 shouldn't be in heavy duty. I agree. I think they should be highway. We'll do that. We'll do this orange, right? Not okay. But hold up, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. We're still doing tasks. Log trailer. I mean, we could pull a log trailer with it. Deliver that, but I have to repair it. I don't want to do that. Deliver. Sideboard bed. We'll do this. Curtain side to the cabin. Okay, well, actually, we'll do this. We'll do curtain side of the cabin, and then we'll do shoring up the losses. So come out of here, hit this up, roll through. Probably just grab a little drink. Maybe not. It's a scout curtain side. Alright, I'll just pull it with it anyways. I'll just winch it. I gotta say though, this truck does a lot better with the actual saddle on it. Like actually pulling something. Because like I said yesterday, this truck literally weighs 5 US tons, which is the same as the Lodestar. It's just super light. So its grip is just, it suffers in that regard. Oh, it is a... Ooh. Like, how is a little scout gonna pull that? You see that thing? Like, come on now. Like, there's only a few. Wait, does this truck have a long log attachment? I thought it did. Don't flip. Don't flip. I mean, like, there's Lodestar, Yar. Basically, like the top two that pop off in my head that I think would handle this pretty well. Burlak would handle it. Probably wouldn't be a fast-paced pull, but I think it could handle it for sure. Yeah, it'll just snail's pace. I mean, its high gear literally feels like low plus anyways. The Burlak can pull trailers. The Burlak can actually pull scout trailers now and regular truck trailers. In the PTS, it could only haul truck trailers. So now, wait, is this what I need to get? I believe this is what I need to get, but I think I come back for this, and then I go up. Yeah. It does feel lower than, or it does feel slower. I'm pretty sure it is slower. That's why I think it's just more advantageous just to have your diff on if the game allows it. 25 versus 20? Yeah, then there you go. Oh, you looked at first person view then. Or I think there actually is a chart. It shows the velocity of it. The gear set velocity. Which I haven't looked at that chart actually in a while. But I'm pretty sure it would correspond to the information you just said, though. Where it would line up, I mean. Oh, I wish I would just... If I could just hook this thing up, we could winch ourselves. Yeah, honestly, man, that's a good question. Is why does the Hercules, why is the Resvani not allowed to haul any type of trailers, but the Burlak is? You see what I'm saying? Like, the Hercules is not even anywhere near as capable of taking on rough terrain as the Burlak. And for some reason, like, the Apache and the Burlak are just plagued with this. It's like, this is where I think the devs need to come back and be like, hey man, like, we got to do something. Like, there's no reason we need to have the Apache and the Burlak hamstrung like this if we're allowing a new truck that's coming to the game to do all this. See what I'm saying? Like, no one's going to ever use the Apache now. I don't think a lot of people even use the Apache. That's one of the main complaints about the Apache is there's no trailer support. I mean, honestly, I would love to sit down in a room, gather my thoughts on what I think should be changed, like, especially, like, talk about it all the time. Thanks, bud. Now I can have an awesome season, even if the weather isn't up to snuff. All right, now we do, I think, this one here. I think it's called, is it Accidents Happen? No, not bent. It's I think it's called Shoring Up Losses. Yeah. I would love to update some trucks. Just some, how do I say this? Just some things like quality of life improvements. I mean, could you imagine getting trailer support for the Apache? I mean, maybe I can understand. So the Resvani is definitely has a lot more going for it than the Apache does, but man, if you gave the Apache trailer support, that would be amazing. Oh gosh, let's try to get through here. Actually, should I go? Oh, you saw a streamer do that? Adjust the saddle from back to front? What do you mean? Like, he adjusted where it was actually sitting on the frame? That's probably some type of mod. That's probably some type of mod, I'm guessing. I don't know why I don't have my spare tire on the back here. Alright, let's, I'll back into this here. That is something you can do in real life. Yeah. That is correct. You know, if your truck doesn't move whenever you're in some type of mud or something like that, just the tire sweeping, or even on all types of terrain, like just sweeping your front tires like left to right, it's weird how it helps. I don't know, it's weird. It's also weird how whenever you're in mud and you have a truck that doesn't even have all-wheel drive and you tire sweep, you'll see like after you roll out your tire straight, you'll get forward movement. It's weird. It's almost like you clear the mud in front of you, the resistance, and then it just allows you to push forward a little bit more. I forget when I discovered that. I think while I was playing with Max Power and he brought it up, I think. I do need to refuel. It's alright. It's alright though, because I'm just gonna recover after I deliver this. This is a pretty short pull anyways. Yeah, I think 50 gallons should be enough. I'm basically all on the road. Yeah, that's a hard mode mindset. That's a good mindset to have, man. So there's only one fuel. I mean, there's only one gas station, right? It's on this map. I'm guessing that's why they put it down on the, like right near the gateway. That's what I'm guessing. Kind of like where they put the gas station on Erska River. Because there's no gas station on Cosmo. Very similar. That's probably a telltale sign. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see a gas station like right near a gateway, you're probably like, oh, maybe the next gas station probably doesn't, or the next map doesn't have one. Whoa. Now the skiers will have everything they need. Nice. Let's see, accidents happen. Log trailer. I can probably pull that with something. Scout flatbed. Okay, we'll do the scout flatbed. What scout do we use though? I mean, I haven't used the Yar in a while. I want something that can actually pull this thing. Could use Old Faithful here. Honestly, I think the Neo Falcon is going to be very similar to the Sentinel. I think it's going to be very similar. Ooh. I might just use the Lodestar, honestly. It can't hook up or I would use it. I might just use the Lodi. I don't even feel like driving the Neo. Actually, I want to drive the Lodi here on this map. Okay, let's see where we go here. Okay, so go over. Bridge. Follow. 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 Guess this is here. Wait a second. This cargo is on the ground. Wait a second. Is that cargo on the ground? It is. I don't know if I really suggest doing this at all, but we're doing it. It's a little bit wobbly. You can see though. I mean, this has really good balance. Really good balance on this truck. Yo, Yeet Beam, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Yo, I think we use the Brigadier next. I think I'll break out the Brigadier. Good old Lodestar, that's right. Oh, what do you mean with the telehandler? Oh gosh. Slow down. I'm surprised I didn't just torch my whole suspension there. I really like how this has a very large road network. I wonder how I would do if I started here in hard mode and just... Absolutely better balance than those two, for sure. Really? Really? Are you serious? Dude, get out of my way. Okay, so usually when you beep your horn, it just basically breaks all those up and it doesn't damage you, but for some reason, it didn't damage me. But, yeah, it didn't break apart. You know, I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to get there gas-wise. Could I cut through? No, I'll just continue. Get off of me. Okay, they do bust you still, like you said. Dude, what is this here for? Can I delete this? Just a random step deck. It's probably for a mission somewhere. Look at the Lodestar, bro. Alright, so attach the trailer. Put all this junk on. Hopefully I have enough gas by that time to deliver. Let me just first see where I gotta go here. Could I actually climb up here? I'm probably gonna do that. I think I'm gonna make that climb. Make this real interesting. And then basically try to get through this little pass. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna go to morning now. This is not on the PTS, this is live server. Yep, this is live server. This was released yesterday. Streamer preference, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just joking. They don't give me any preference. That'd be sick though. This season is a banger, man. I think this is turning out to take the cake of best DLC right now. I really am starting to feel that way. Before it was season 10, but I think this is turning out to be very, very, very good. Okay, there we go. Oh, that tree doesn't break. Aha. I believe it's definitely better than Season 9. Definitely better than Ontario. So far, I'm enjoying this map a ton. What I've heard about the other map is better. I've heard it's even... Ooh. Okay, hold on. We gotta rethink this. Let me jackknife myself, get some... so I can retain some balance. There we go. There we go, much better. Let's do it. It's insane how good this thing is at just pulling trailers. It really is. It's crazy. Okay, so I need to... For some reason, I'm like stuck. There you go. Using your crane 101. The crane does a lot more for you than just cargo. You can tell this... Wow, look at this, dude. This is crazy. I'm gonna go low because I want to like see if I can find a line. I think I'm off to the side where I didn't want to be. But I could actually get over to my right and then spit out of here. And then backtrack. But that was defeating the purpose. I wanted to go over this way. I wanted to get up that. So it's more beautiful, but more dull. Oh, I see. Okay. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have took this detour. Dude, I know. It is, isn't it? Isn't it though? Hold on a second. I gotta put on daylight real quick. Ooh. The only thing is you can't see crap. It's a pretty good shot. Honestly, all these shots are pretty good. That's pretty neat, actually, that whole... That is true. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's try to do it. Let's see if the Lodestar can do it. 16 gallons. Can I get up there? That's actually kind of pushing it, I think. I think the Burlak did it. I don't want to test it. I don't think I can do it. I'll climb this way. Burlak has 69-inch tires. I don't think I'm gonna do that with a Lodestar. I think Lodestar alone, maybe, but pulling a trailer and I don't have much gas, I would probably say not a good idea. I need to pull you over. Yo, scouts only playthrough? Would it just essentially just be Lodestar Yar and F750 Burlak? Oh, there's a scout trailer. There's a scout trailer. That's probably a mission, right? That's a mission. That has to be. Oh, it isn't. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Should I take, you know what I'm gonna do? We might do, actually. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave the Lodestar here, though. I'll leave the Lodestar here. Yeah. Okay, so I want to do this task here. Accidents happen, which is just delivering this. Bent, not broken. Carry the Lodestar and repair the Lodestar. Could this be a mission for the Danny boy with the new add-on? Yeah. I think so, guys. I don't know if this can even attach a trailer though. Let me see if this can attach a trailer. In particular, a medium log. Imagine there's a scout with a high saddle. That'd be insane. Okay, it can. All right. We're good. All right, let's go. Friends favor. I'm taking this as a scout. Okay, we'll do that later. I'm not really concerned with that right now. We'll go bent, not broken. Lodestar is... Oh shoot, the Lodestar's there. Oh, dude, that sucks. Okay, whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it. Actually, it's not that far away. Here. Is this the route that goes up here? Actually, hold on. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is nice. And then grab him, and then we'll probably just make our way. I know, look at him, man. It's because this add-on weighs 11 tons. 11 metric tons. It's just a very heavy add-on. I mean, it takes an S plus power to weight down to an A. Chain the mission. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's a good idea, actually. So it would be accidents happen. So it would be here. Here, cross, right turn, here, 2 accidents happen, then after that we go here, maybe snag some fuel if we need it, and I'm not sure if we'll need it or not. Bring this all the way over. Come down here to bent, not broken. Take this down. I think bent, not broken goes to... Let's see. Yeah, it goes to the country house. So we'll just basically bring this out. Boom. 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 It's a huge loop, but we're okay. Alright, let's see how the Dan does with this. I think I'm really concerned to see what its balance is like. But yeah, you can see it sagging pretty good in the back. Thing is, there's some folks that talked about this, is the Dan soft suspension in the back, because it's relatively soft, and I believe it's actually independent. Yeah, it's just a soft suspension, man. So it just compresses a lot. What's up, Jelly Bean? But I mean, we have the active suspension on, so it's a little bit better than... To be honest, actually, if you think about it, the Dan is weighted very, very heavily in its front. It's almost like a popsicle. If you think about the Dan as a popsicle, like, that's how much weight's in the front. So the plan of making the Dan even more useful, not slamming your face into the ground, is 1, the active suspension, 2 is adding weight to its rear tires. And this add-on kind of does that. Yeah, see, it's not like digging in its front right now. What's up, Arquita? Welcome in. Like I said earlier, guys, this is kind of like a surprise Friday stream. I got done with work early. I know I said I wasn't going to stream, and yeah, I just want to put in a little bit of time on it. But yeah, there's definitely not going to be a stream tomorrow. I have some family coming in. I also work. Sunday is hit or miss. I probably am going to be working, and then also I believe football is on Sunday, so look at that, man. Didn't slam its nose there. Whew. Guys, is this going to be best in slot right now for the Dan right now? I think some more testing needs done with like pulling more cargo, loading this thing up. Because the thing is, I haven't seen the Dan ever to the point where it couldn't pull something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't have the power. And I'm interested to see if I can push it to that point. I mean, having A power is still pretty good. I think A power is like a pretty good sweet spot. A plus, low S. But I almost think like the ratings of power seem, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like some trucks have like A minus, like the P12, like stock, doesn't feel like it like A. Do you know what I'm saying? Like A means it got some oomph. S means like, hey, this thing is amazing. S plus is like, so I don't know. I think some of their power ratings, I think, probably could be like needed backed off or something. I don't know. That's just me. I guess that's just me being nitpicky. Alright, which side is this? Okay, I have to back up there. Oh wait. that was a log. Okay, now we go down, make this left, up around that switchback. If I can make the turn. Yeah, A power, not bad, man. Honestly, I'm interested to see how the 73210 pans out with this. Okay, high gear works, but you can tell it's a little bit like going up that hill. It almost backed out of fourth there. A stall. Probably was just the rock though. I feel like now more so, I'm actually gonna not get gas here. I'm okay. I have plenty in this little repair kit. I think now, before the Dan, you essentially just could leave it in auto and it would be like 5th gear all the time. And now I think it's almost panning out as you kind of need to switch down to high, or it's just gonna bump you out. Maybe not. Let's see here. Okay, didn't tip over there. It's good. We can use the Kenworth, yeah. Yeah, I noticed they added those new custom beds to it. Alright, Jigsaw, take care, man. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, we can absolutely use the Kenworth. I'm just mixing it up. So if you guys want to see something, please let me know. It really doesn't matter what I play. I just don't want to play like too much of a vehicle that's just going to crush the game. Wow, man, this is nice. But yeah, we can definitely play the Kenworth. See what I can do with it. Ooh. No. Oh, I thought I was gonna smack that tree. Its balance seems to be holding up pretty well, actually. Which is a very good thing. Like right there? Wow. Ooh. I think so, man. I think so. I think it definitely it changes. It definitely changes the dynamic for the Dan for sure. It changes it a lot. It does really work on it. I think so. Because it's not really too much affecting its balance. Because the Dan is really flexible, but it basically I think renders the Dan. Accidents happen. Shoot, I'm supposed to bring this here. Okay, so wait, I actually... What we'll do is we'll go here, and then I'll cut through, take this here. And after that, we'll go down the hill, out this way, up here. And where's the house at? I think what it does to the Dan, it makes it more of a, how do I say this without sounding like an idiot? It makes it more of a vehicle that you don't just leave it in auto now. I feel like now, so it makes it more like your gears kind of matter. Like before, it was almost, it didn't really matter what gear you're in. You could just leave it in auto and it would almost find fifth gear all the time. Now I think with all this weight, which I think is a little bit beneficial in a sense in some areas, I think it's hello? Can I pick up this front end? Come on. Let's go, get up in here. All right, that might work for a second. It's not gonna fit in the bed, but I'm just gonna sit it like this. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I agree, absolutely. You know what, guys? This actually didn't go here. This is going to go here as well, because I just found a little way right through. But look at it, it's pulling gas a little bit more than I've ever seen the Dan pull. Just, it's fine. But man, this is, I'm impressed. I'm impressed for sure. Oh, it gave me the log trailer. Maybe I just leave the log trailer here. Yeah, maybe I just leave the log trailer here. Hold on a second. Let me see what logs come out of here. Is it mediums? No. Just shorties? That ain't no good. Alright, we'll just take it back. I'll sell it. Hold on, I'm actually going to readjust this Lodestar a little bit here. No, don't do that. No. You know, that's good enough. That's good enough. I think I'll just go like this and pin it. Pin it. Another thing I was talking about yesterday, actually, with in regards to, yeah, with the multi-purpose, you are losing another slot of cargo. However, if you look at the top of this repair unit, refuel unit, and how far the crane actually sits up, you can overstack right on top of your cab pretty easily. I think you probably can overstack at least like 2 metal beams, pull this over, pin it down, and then have a trailer pulled. I mean, like with the Dan, I think it's doable. With the P12, probably not so much. I think it's dependent on vehicle power, but this is a huge upgrade for the Dan, actually. It actually doesn't make it really unbalanced. To be honest, it feels like it's holding up pretty well. You know, right there, I mean, it held on. The Dan, before all this stuff, has really good balance, to be honest. Very flexible. Just do high. Just leave it in high. But yeah, I think this add-on now requires you to actually, because you can stall. So I think now you more so have to play with your gears. This is a fuel add-on, but it also has repair points in it. It's called the Multipurpose add-on. No, this way. Wait, is it this way? Yes, it is. Shoot. But yeah, I mean, I think that was my initial impression was I thought this was going to make the Dan like super unstable. Like right there, I kind of kicked me over, but it held on. Like right here is another good example. Not really doing too bad. But I mean, you can tell, like, it doesn't have the Dan's old strength where it was just power for days. But I mean, it's still... the add-on's not really affecting it too much. So, to be honest, I think this is a huge upgrade for the Dan. You know, active suspension. Now you have this multi-purpose unit. I don't think... For the 73210, I don't know if it's a huge upgrade because I don't know. I have to check. I'd have to check. Because I mean, the 73210 already has. You can get a longer bed with it. You can get a 2-slot bed. You can get a crane. And you can carry, you know, 6 pieces of cargo, plus you can probably overstack 2, and it's fine. So it's like, it has really good range already. So it's like, in that case, like, is it worth it to use this because it already has a crane? I think if the 73210 didn't have a crane, I'd probably say this would be a really amazing unit for it, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's also dependent on user. I mean, if you want to keep it out for a longer period of time and be able to repair it and refuel itself, then yeah, hey, there you go. Did I pass the garage? Shoot. Dude, I gotta turn around. I want to sell this thing. I gotta turn around. Because I'm just gonna basically... shoot. I'm just gonna recover after I knock this down. It's all well. It's all good and all. We got repair points. It definitely busted me up though. You felt that through the screen? Yeah. You know, yeah, I'll take 14 grand. That is a rarity. Me bringing back trailers and selling them nowadays, it's a rarity, but I'll take it. I mean, because to be real, like at some point, if you're playing normal mode, like how much money do you need? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see if we can smash ourselves up good against another good time here, right? Just do it. Oh, it didn't. Actually, it's a good thing I didn't repair, because I would have spent all my repair points on repairing the Dan when I needed it to repair the Lodestar here. I think there's like 450 or something like that. Who knows? I might have had enough. Sorry, I'm driving while I'm drinking coffee. So, literally holding the gas trigger with my index finger and then my thumb holding the steering stick, and then with my left hand drinking coffee. So that was tough. I almost wrecked on that one. Dude, this is just a nice game to like drink a nice coffee to, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Now we go repair. All repaired. Now we go refuel. Multi-purpose unit. Boom, there you go. My car's back. And you did a fine job repairing her. She's as good as new, much obliged. Sweet. Guys, we have one left. Large service scout trailer. You know what I'm gonna do? Is that a friend? Is that called a friend's favor? We're gonna get the Yar out. You know, I haven't touched the Yar in a while. Let's see how good it pulls this. But first, I need to actually like set up where I'm going here. Let's see here. Where's it at? It's over here. Okay, it is over here. All right. We'll grab that. Turn around. Oh, this is just it's not even really an off-road pull. I probably could just use a smaller scout to pull this. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I thought I was going off-road. Like deep off-road. Let's see. The Gore? What about the Gorby? The Gore by 4. You know what? Let's do it. Oh boy. Wow, man. Freaking crazy right now. Yikes. Yeah, the crazy thing is, man, this is actually a fast truck. Maybe it's just me. I feel like I'm zooming right now. Ugh. Parts where the dirt comes out on the road. I do. I just don't want to get inside of it. Let's see what this thing does. Refuel. 59. Okay. Repair. 320. You know, I don't think I like these new trailers. I don't think I do. Oh my goodness. Where does this go? It's down to here. Cross the bridge. Make a left. Yeah, it's just a straight shot, man. I don't think I like these. That's not a lot of fuel, actually. I think the resource you need the most in this game is not repair. It's refueling. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, even on hard mode, I don't think I would even use one of these. There's a truck to fix when I get there? Really? With this? Hopefully I can fix it with this. Oh, I see what that is. That's gonna be the Kodiak down there, right? I think I saw the Kodiak there. Okay, I don't want to bust myself up because I'm actually want to make it there without being crippled. What am I doing? 50? 40? 40? Dang, 50? Pretty quick, man. You're driving one to get the dairy fire truck? Nice. Oh, so you're in Ontario then. Season 9, I'm guessing, huh? Nice, man. I enjoyed that season. I thought it was pretty good. I liked the Burned Forest, I think, was my favorite. Out of those two maps, the Burned Forest was a pretty good map, I think. Wait, so should I repair this truck, or is it part of the chain? Is it part of the chain to repair this here? I'm guessing it is. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. Thank you so much. I know you have your work cut out for you too, so I hope this trailer serves you well in the future. Yeah, you know what? I think in hard mode that would have been nice, but you know what? Get out of here. Just get out of here. All right. Well, we officially have completed all the tasks on this map so far. They are all done. I might have time to do, I don't know. Let's see what we could do. Let me see if I can pull something. Y'all want to do the movie star trailer? Deliver to the movie set. Oh, it's on the other map? Maybe we don't do that. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. No. It's on the other one. That's on the other one too. That's on the other one. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to the next map until I basically complete these. Warehouse access, actually. This seems kind of good. So this trailer to the eastern warehouse, metal rolls, metal beams to the eastern warehouse. That sounds like a good one. So what we'll do is, first I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll pull this mission. Yeah, we'll pull this mission and complete that. So give me a second, y'all. I will be right back. All right, let's do this. We're gonna use a highway truck because I don't think this is gonna be very hard to pull this. Hello controller. Hello controller. Okay, let me unplug and plug this back in again. There we go. Much better. Highway. I kind of want to use the CLT. Yeah, I know that was for the movie trailer. Let me just check something. I want to see if I need... I don't need... So delivered to the eastern warehouse. Just low saddle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think what I'll do first is I'll break out this to deliver this trailer real quick, and then I'll use the CLT to actually deliver cargo. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's turn on daylight here. Oh, the clipping. I probably didn't need the crane for this actually, but it was just on there. Yo, highway trucks what? Highway trucks stink? Is that what I heard the other day? I beg to differ. Beg to differ. I still think the CLT will get stuck there. I think the CLT with cargo is going to get stuck there just because it doesn't have all-wheel drive. Oh shoot, I'm about to miss my spot. Man, it is raining like crazy outside. I'm so glad I didn't get caught in that. The two-wheel drive Kodiak was not enough. Time for the Lodestar. Oh man, you're trying to pull that thing out with a two-wheel drive Kodiak? Someone said the game was too easy while using a OTT mod. What's an OTT mod? Man, I'm telling you, man, the people that say this game is just too easy, I think... I don't think that's... Because it's about perception, or perspective, right? I think for me, like... The game doesn't necessarily feel too hard now, but also like maps have changed. We've also gotten better as a community. Over the top, oh, okay. You tried and failed. Well. Did you start a new game, Yeet? Is that what you're doing? I mean, it's funny. It's funny the folks that say the game is easy. Oh, so you started a new game and you're rushing for the dairy. Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah, it's funny when I hear people make claims about how the game's just too easy. It's just like, man. The game's too easy, you're probably not enjoying it, and the reason you're saying it's too easy is because you already have disdain for the game for some reason. But all you gotta do is just throttle it back and use some different trucks, man. Just feels good. I think it does feel good. Like, I mean, we're driving a highway truck right now. Granted, the map's not hard, but I mean, it's still fun. Not quite, only the dairy, because it's newer. Oh, I see, you want to find newer trucks. That makes sense. So this is going to open up the warehouse, I'm guessing. Alright, so let's go back to the garage here. Actually, what should I use? Should I use the... I don't know if I should use a CLT or not. Or the Transtar. I almost want to use something else. You know I haven't used, man? I've been talking about this since the start of the stream. We haven't used this. But what I want to do here is let's fill up this little trailer. Yeah, we haven't used the Brigadier in a while. It's really been a while. What is the Brigadier like? Is there a Kodiak Bison? Is that another truck that's kind of like similar to this? Lunacy, thank you for following. Welcome in. Okay, so hold up. Let's see here. We have one metal beam there. Metal beams and metal rolls here. You know what I'm gonna do? Just so I don't mess with this warehouse telling me metal beams. I'll go there first, grab that. I'll come back to this place here and get that. We finished a more with highway truck. So did you do like a highway truck challenge? Is that what it was? Are you talking like highway trucks like, I mean, like Ford CLT, Transtar, or was it like 57X and the MH9500? It's still an amazing achievement, by the way. You know, I watched a friend of mine pull the rocket trailer with the Transtar, and man, was that a time. You know, there was two people I watched. One, he was starting to do speed runs on SNOWRUNNER, and this was probably back in the day though. I'm talking like season 2, and he was doing a series called, I think it was a speed run of SNOWRUNNER. And I mean, he was getting pretty good at it because he would just basically plan out all of his routes like pre-stream and then just do it. And it was amazing. This was before hard mode. Like, he did a self-imposed hard mode. I even did one way before hard mode was hard mode. Or right before hard mode came out, I was doing kind of like different challenge modes and stuff like that I would make up in my head. And then the other, like District, he would play like all highway truck hard mode, and then he would do, yeah, just crazy. District does some crazy things. Would I ever try to do a SNOWRUNNER speed run? No way. It's just too long of a game. It's just insane amount of time. Just way too much time. No, it was like, I forget how many episodes he got to, but I mean, I think he was like 30s or 40s. But like, what would happen was, man, like his console would die, and he would lose all of his progress. I think, honestly, he hasn't really streamed a lot, but it was one of the first streamers that I ever watched. I learned a lot from him. There's two guys I really learned a lot from. It was him and it was Alien Pirate, which he sometimes stops by the stream. He doesn't really stream too much anymore, I think, because I think his console broke again, so he lost all of his files. And then District B13, who really doesn't stream anymore, or hasn't streamed in a long time. But yeah, I mean, the shortcuts that I use on like hard mode or anything like that you see and I talk about them, a lot of those are derived from District, just trying things out, and if they work and they make up time, yeah, I just basically kind of adopted those. I mean, some shortcuts I think are my own. I definitely have some shortcuts I made up on my own, but he definitely has some amazing shortcuts. Alright, so we'll get one metal beam. As you can see here, I have my trusty little T805. Let's go turn on generator. Strategically with a fuel tanker. Am I not in the zone? Metal beams. Oh, I have one available? Wait, what? Oh, no. This is cool. The fuel required is not too much. If you guys remember how much fuel was required, I think this was good that they toned this down. Because this was needed, man. There's no reason... Oh, shoot. Wait. It requires metal beams? Okay. Okay. That was very weird. Alright. But I kind of like that. That was like a little bit of a one-stop shop there. Alright, basically same line. Out to the road. You know, we'll buzz by here and go this way. So what do you guys think? Do you think that using a step deck with a small support trailer on the back like this is the move? Is this the best in slot right now? Or is it still the tale as old as time sideboard bed? I'm super conflicted now. This ability to like do all this without having to worry about fuel stops and stuff like that is so nice. Low tank, high consumption, yeah. That's honestly, it's kind of a... It's a really... It's like a huge nicety for trucks like that, right? Oh shoot, you're right. You're right. Good catch. Good catch. Very good catch, man. I only needed one metal beam and 2 rolls. That was a good catch. I'll just stick these metal beams back in there. Alright, yeah, good catch, good catch. P512, 5600 TS, Azov, yeah. Man, good catch. You know what? I think the crazy thing is I think I like double looked it. And I think I just like, maybe, am I dyslexic or something, man? I can't even read. I feel like initially I read 2 and then I was like, oh, I only need 1. And I was like, what? Whatever, I'll just put these back. Man, that's why it's nice playing on stream. People actually like tell you when you're doing something wrong. If I was off stream and doing that, I would have like went there, dropped all those, or dropped 1 metal beam, 1 roll off, and been like, what? What happened? Oh shoot, that generator's still going. Oh nice, it readjusted it for me, that's nice. crazy thing about that generator is if you don't allow it to go through its sequence of closing, like it'll just be on. Like you have to let it close, and then the menu button to turn it back on needs to pop up before you actually leave. Because if you do that, if you don't, I'm pretty sure it just stays on. It's kind of like the radar trailer. Like you have to let the radar trailer like completely go through its sequence. Like if you pop your radar trailer and then you go to your map view, it basically just cancels. Oh, that's great. Whatever, doesn't matter. Normal mode. You know, I think would be legit as like a legit like mode to play other than like hard mode. I think I mentioned this before about like, but so many people talk about playing the game how they want to or playing it out of order, and there's no sequence that you need to play the game in. And in a sense, I do agree, and then in a sense I don't. But I think a good game mode that you could actually, I think something that stops me from playing out of order so much is upgrades. If you look at most of the upgrades you find in this game are on the first 3 maps. However, I think what they should do is create a game mode where those upgrades are actually like, they're divvied up. So let's say like a total bank of upgrades. How many upgrades are in a total game? Let's say there's like 60, okay? So out of those 60 upgrades, there's more than 60. Okay, there's probably over 100. Let's say 100. So for 100 upgrades, divide those up into how many maps you have and just basically scatter them and randomize them. So essentially, you could jump into this game and say, I don't want to play Michigan to start with today. I want to play on Scandinavia. So I would start Scandinavia with, and then there could be potentially, I guess, like instead of 1 upgrade, there would be, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 on this map that could be useful. So you're not kind of stuck just every campaign, you know, chugging through Michigan, Alaska, Tamir to get like those solid upgrades. You know what I'm saying? All right, Larry, thank you for stopping in, man. Take it easy. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. I think the Brigadier can eat some fuel, that's for sure. Shoot. Didn't need to. But yeah, I just think that'd be a cool dynamic. I don't think it can be done, to be honest, in the current how everything is kind of set. I don't think they can just pull random upgrades and sit them in like random locations of different maps. But that'd be really, man, talk about replay value. Dang, yeah, this thing can eat some fuel up when it's when it's under load. That's for sure. Let's see if I can stick high gear here. Can we stick it? That's pretty impressive, actually. That's pretty impressive. Well, I had to stop there because 2 metal rolls, 1 metal beam. Nice. Warehouse is now available. It's nothing fancy, but sure it'll be handy. You're welcome to use the materials that are still good. I'm guessing this is probably consumables. Oh. Cement, concrete slabs, concrete blocks, slabs, blocks, and cement. Nice. Wow. It's a lot of missions, man. Oh, I mean, we're going to chug through them. But I think that's going to be it for today. That is 2 hours and 45 minutes. I honestly was only planning on being on stream for like 2 hours. But we just kind of got going and it was fun. So I'm not mad if you guys aren't. Anyways, let's look at what we did. So we were, I think, 18%, and now we're 33. 20 missions completed. 115,000 total payments made. It's pretty good. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like a fuel tank upgrade would be awesome. That would be really cool. I think like customizable upgrades. Honestly, man, I talked about this before, is like if your driver had his own set of like talent trees, like a talent tree that, you know what I'm saying, you could use like different talents, but you couldn't have them all. And one would be like max, like he, you know, like 5% stability. 5% more stability in the truck or something like that. And I don't know how that would even go into effect with the current model, but something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to like make things interesting, but who knows? Anyways, y'all, I'm out of here. I have to get ready to go to dinner with my wife and her friends, because they're kind of taking her out for her birthday dinner, which was last week. So anyways, y'all, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will be back streaming live probably, I don't know if Sunday. I'm thinking Monday or sometime during the next week, but every episode that I make that's going to be uploaded to YouTube is literally 0 to 100%. Everything is going to be on YouTube. So anyways, have a wonderful weekend, guys. We'll talk to you later. God bless. Stay upright. We'll see you.